Olena Tregub. I hope I have your name right, Olena. She is the Secretary General of NAKO, an independent, non-governmental organization that works to reduce corruption in Ukraine's national security apparatus. Now, Olena, I understand that you needed to leave Kiev. Tell us your situation and how it has been.
Well, actually, I left Kiev and my flight back was 3 p.m. On the 24th, because I actually myself until the last moment did not believe that such a blatant attack from all sides would happen. And, it happened 5 a.m. And of course, the situation is surreal. And I think that audiences in the West and globally, they underestimate the scale of what's going on here in Ukraine. Because, it's basically what was happening in the World War II. It's the tactics of Hitler, of Stalin, and the modern world has problem processing it. Even when I hear, the people, even not Russian journalists, repeat this word military operation. No, it's not military operation. What is really shocking, even Western diplomats, even American officials, they were saying that, no, we don't believe that Russia will hit the center of Kiev, that Russia will be hitting churches, hospitals, some historical sites. It's already happening. Russia hit Baba Yar in Holodomor Memorial, right? Russia hit Uspensky Orthodox Cathedral in Kharkiv. It's the center of Kharkiv. They just do indiscriminate bombing of all our major cities. It's just insane what's going on. And the world must act now to prevent even bigger war, because this can be such terrible, huge crisis, such terrible big war that countries that are bordering Ukraine, Turkey, all other neighbors in Europe, they are directly under threat right now. I'm not exaggerating this. We have nuclear power stations in Ukraine. Russians are throwing all these missiles, rockets all over the place. Russians seized Chernobyl and keep our stuff there as hostages.
Yeah.
This is why we need to protect our sky. This is why Ukraine was asking this, and we are not getting it. And if no-fly zone is too risky, we should receive air defense equipment to protect us from missiles, from planes, fighter jets. We need to receive fighter jets. And we are not receiving this equipment. We are receiving these things like you mentioned, javelins and stingers, but they will not protect our sky. And this terrible war will just escalate.
Yeah, it is just unbelievably disturbing to see those pictures. Now we're looking at live pictures, by the way, of refugees arriving in Romania and in Poland. And Olena, on the one hand, you see the Russian gains along the border as Russian control moves inward into Ukraine. But you also see this determination by people to fight for their cities. Do you have optimism that as time goes on, people will be able to protect their country from this?
Absolutely. I feel like the world did not believe that Ukraine will be able to stand up to Russia like we do. We have, we are fighting alone. Yes, we receive this support from the West, but it's not something major strategic. You know that Ukraine officially requested Patriot system to protect our airspace. Of course, we did not get it. But, now the world has seen that we are standing up to Russia for 1 week now, heroically fighting. Our Ukrainian military, our people, they are extremely, educated. They're extremely capable. They are learning how to pilot new fighter jets within 4 hours. The world should just trust us and give us, the support, the military support. First of all, I say we need equipment to deter Russia. And I believe that if we hold longer, Russia will, this war will end, and, we will have a more acceptable deal at these negotiations, and this war will not escalate. So it's in the interest of, the world to, stop this war. And we just need support, because otherwise it will be terrible. If Kiev is sieged, like you said, it cannot be taken, because people there will, stand till the end. Kiev is over 3 million people right now. The people are armed. It will be like terrible bloodbath there, and it can, escalate beyond something that you see now. So I just urge all these NATO members just to step up their military assistance. We need more help, and we will fight Russia. I see the spirit of Ukrainians very high.
Yeah, Olena, as somebody who has spent your life working for a better Ukraine, your words are very impactful. Thanks so much for joining us.